Hey guys, Zulk here and welcome back to Front Mission Gun Hazard. Last episode, we got rid of Centric. Well, we got through Centric, I should say. And now we are going to clear Borukta, not all of it at once though. I definitely can't go back to Bargen. It doesn't, I know I can't, but it also doesn't give me any dialogue. To Borukta. The Republic of Borukta won its independence from Russia at the turn of the century. There's been a lot of that going on in the past decades. All a matter of resources, really. That's why they built the orbital elevator Atlas back in the day. Yeah. Hold on, I want to read that again. I feel like I wasn't really chewing and digesting the words as I should have. I was kinda just going through them. I need to read them again and comprehend them better, is a good way to put it. The Republic of Borukta won its independence from Russia at the turn of the century. There's been a lot of that going on in the past decades. All a matter of resources, really. That's why they built that orbital elevator Atlas back in the day. Yeah. So, what exactly are we supposed to be doing here? Let's see. Haha, the Borukta an army is engaged in an all-out war with an anti-government guerrilla force. Not to mention, miles removed from what happened, not a million miles removed from what happened in Barjan. We've been hired by the rebel side. We're siding with the rebels? Yeah, so basically, it's same thing that's happening in Centric. There are guerrilla forces. The military is having trouble dealing with them. But this time we're on the guerrilla rebel side. We're siding with the rebels? I don't like this one bit. Still thinking of the colonel, eh? Don't sweat it. The rebels aren't always the bad guys. I guess so. Raider site. Let's save. Oh, I need to resupply. I will bring Clark along. If it blows up, that's fine. It's not really permanent. I don't need to worry about it. So yeah. Begin a sortie. We should have met our employer here. See anything? Afraid not, ma'am. Alright, let's sweep the area. No transmissions yet. No response on the radio either. Sure we're in the right place? Positive. Let's continue on a bit further. I do like that cutscene. And you can even see the carbonara pullback if you go back. You know, it's details like that. Oh. Yeah, these are the Boruktan enemies. And they are very annoying to deal with. But hey, at least this area does not have that many spawning enemies. Ah, there you are. This person, I'll just say it right now. This person is basically this game's proto-man. That's how I can describe it. But not entirely. Well, it's more complicated than that. You'll see. Genos, you with the rebels? Are you a mercenary too? Some would say so. The name's Genos. Can't say I've heard of you. Haven't been in this line of work for too long though. This is the best Johansson could come up with? I'd laugh if it weren't so tragic. Look, maybe you could help me. We've been trying to contact the rebels since we arrived. Who's Johansson? Yeah, who Johansson is because I played this game before, but at this point there has been no Johansson until now. We've been trying to contact the rebels since we arrived, but so far we haven't gotten so much as a peep out of them. What's going on? You're being tested. The raider site up ahead's about to be attacked by government forces. He's waiting to see how you do before opening contact. So it's an ambush. Do what you can. I've wasted too much time on you already. Wait, damn. Brenda, what do you think? Sounds pretty far-fetched to me. Oh well, I'm gonna check things out. Roger. Why can't I? I was hammering the punch button, but I just couldn't hit for whatever reason. I'm getting swarmed by enemies from all sides. But I've cleared all enemies, so nothing to worry about, I guess. So as you can see, the XP section is now just showing also Clark's HP. What's down here? Nothing important. Hold on, anything down here? Nope. Some of these tinier passages, you can't go through them with any mech other than the Harpy. I think this mech is called the Harpy. Here's the raider side. Hey! This area is swarming with enemy Wenzers. What the hell are you still doing here? What's it look like, wise guy? If we don't get this raider site up and running, our intel division won't be able to keep track of enemy movements. Enough! You've got to get out of here. Forget it, we've got our orders. If some of us have to die to get this thing operational, so be it. Unbelievable. Is this how the rebels operate? Oh, and now we have tier 2 of these enemies showing up as bosses. Clark can be a good mid-shield, by the way. Anyway, blew him up, got 96 XP. Another one. Is that all? That's all. That's the last of them. Unbelievable. They just left those engineers to die. Got enough kills. And I leveled up. Homing missile 2, missile pod 2, okay. And you also leveled up, nice. Cora, I finally got a response. Oh, so you are Johansson. Splendid battle, Cora. You must be... Indeed, I am Johansson. Allow me to welcome you on behalf of the Resistance. And I might be honest, guys. I thought Johansson was someone else. I know I played this game many times before. But my brain thought someone else was Johansson. Someone who will arrive much later. Well, never mind, that's not important now. Allow me to welcome you on behalf of the Resistance. Is that all you've got to say? Where the hell were the reinforcements? Your men never stood a chance. Hehe, impressed? Our soldiers fear nothing, not even death. They'll sacrifice everything in order to accomplish their mission. You can't be serious. I don't expect you to understand. Just worry about the job you've been given. Cora, I understand your feelings, but we are mercenaries. Fine. What do you want us to do? The army recently deployed a new weapon, codenamed Cherneko. It's a powerful, highly maneuverable machine. One that's cost many of our comrades their lives. My men are searching for this weapon as we speak. Until they find it, you will assist us in our operations. That is all. Yes, sir. Okay, Mount Bartov and Bichua Bridge. Let's go to the raider site again. Refuel. Deploy. The more you scrap, the better our pay. Good luck. Don't get too cocky, please. One sec. Yep, more mosquitoes. You guessed that right. And I see enemies right here. I was trying to shoot them with the gun, but again I messed up my keys. So, yeah. Where are you? Yeah, those guys are really hard to hit, by the way, if you haven't noticed already. And this time it seems this area doesn't... This area won't deplete their respawning enemies so soon. Any more enemies coming my way? Not yet. Let's go through the caves. Excuse me. Ooh. Okay, that was a new guy. I think I can actually kill these guys. Like, I think I can just farm them here. That might be for the best. Let me farm these guys here. Not for XP reasons, though that is... Oh, never mind. Looks like I don't have the shield I need to safely stay over there. Keep moving then. Kill these two. Okay, I'm pretty sure I killed both. Let's leave. That's that. Come pick me up. Less XP this time, but that's fine. I was worried about you. Now, Mount Bartov. I don't want to go to Mount Bartov yet. I want to go to Bechua Bridge first. Because I know Mount Bartov has some bullshit there. That is probably going to be my milestone. So let's do the bridge first. And see if it's a milestone or not. The Rebel HQ should be just up ahead. Maybe they'll have more information on Charneko by now. Hey, does Johansson strike you as shady too? To put it mildly. But hey, comes with the job, right? I guess so. Wait, what is it? I'm picking up a friendly Wanzer on radar. He's a long way from home. Find some place to land. I want to check it out. Oh. Hold on. I don't want to do this yet. This might be actually... This might actually be the milestone I'm looking for. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to Mount Bartov instead of the bridge. Let's see. First, hold on. I should resupply and save as well. Deploy. Can you hear me, Cora? I've got a job for you. What can we do this far out? The army's deployed a unit of new model helicopters in this area. Their presence puts a crimp into our activities. A new model helicopter in this area, okay? Their presence puts a crimp into our activities. A search and destroy job, huh? Correct. Our scouts report a total of 3 copters. Wipe them out. Alright, I'll do what I can. I await your report. Might do a shorter episode this time. There's a series of natural tunnels along Mount Bartov. Use them as shelter if things get too hot. Roger. Now this mission, you have to be a bit cheesy here. Watch this. As you can see, there are no spawning enemies, but there are plenty of mines. There they are. This is Yakovlev. We've got Rebel Wanzers inbound. So, here's the thing. Clark, as you can see, if you get caught under the lights, they fire orbital cannons at you. Now, so you should be careful with dodging. There is a certain angle, yeah, like this. If you get to this spot, it didn't work the first time. Also, that is a tier 2 enemy, I believe, the helicopters. Yeah. As I was saying, if you get to a certain spot, the helicopter can't actually target you, but you can still hit it. The way I did it there. For some reason, it didn't work the first time, so I got a bit confused. But I did it this time. Clark is not doing very well though. Let's clear the mines. They are what's this? The napalm gun. This thing is the most worthless weapon in the entire game. Uh-oh. There is helicopter number 2. Which is weird. I don't remember helicopter number 2 showing up in this section. Ah well. Let me... Yeah, the helicopter is a tier 2 enemy. Oh, out of ammo? Yeah, this mission is most likely not suitable for the Vulcan. I probably should have brought in either the shotgun or the laser gun on this one. Yeah, this is rough. I'm doing this again. I'm doing this mission again, but I am swapping out the Vulcan for this one. It's not that the Vulcan is not a good weapon, it's just that it's not appropriate for this specific mission. Swap to the laser gun. Now let's do this again. Yeah, I've already seen that. So I wonder, the laser gun's limited angles of attack, will it actually work in my favor? Let's see, if I stand here, I should be fine. Clark may not be fine. Yeah, the laser gun, even with its limited ammo, limited firing angles, it does seem to work. Wait for it. There. It is a bit slower than the Vulcan, but I don't have to wait as long for reloads here. And I can hit it much better. Much more consistently, I guess. Ooh. There we go. There. Popped her down. Oh, I forgot. You can actually see mission objectives here. I'm not gonna do that because it's not really worth. I don't want to do it that much. Oh well, I'll see. Excuse me, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I suddenly had a coughing fit. There. Is the helicopter out yet? Yeah, one problem with the laser is that these mines are a lot harder to deal with. Napalm gun obtained. Ow. What did I say? But at least the helicopters will go smoothly. Helicopter 2. There we are. Mines cleared and time to shoot at the helicopter. Wait for it. There. That's the angle. I may need to use a repair this mission because my health is not too great. Not looking excessively great. Heal up. I mean, regenerate ammo real quick. Yeah, just fire it so that you have at least some ammo when the helicopter comes into laser range. That was the good series of shots. I think I unloaded most of my clip into it there. This should kill now. Nope. I overestimated how much damage I'm doing to a tier 2 enemy with a tier 1 weapon. But this does show you why a higher tier weapon is usually better. Almost always better than a lower tier weapon. Anyway, let's check. Are there any mines or enemies I left behind? No. Oh. There seems to be something in here. That something is mines. Alright, $1,000. What's this? Special weapon ammo bullet obtained. Anything? Ah, I see something down there. Ow. I did not notice the... Oh, god damn it. I really needed my mech for that one, but my mech wouldn't fit down there. Ah well. There's number 3. Okay, I'll find a better angle from which I can attack him. I think I want to go up there. I'm fairly certain I want to be over here. Repair kit 3. That's really good. Okay, stand over here, I guess. If I inch a bit forward, can I? Nope. Helicopter does not let me... Never mind, the helicopter gets close enough for me to punch it. That's amazing. This number 3 pilot is an idiot. Anyway, he's like one... That's the last of them. Good work. Need a pickup? Not yet. They've stashed a lot of goods in this area. I want to look around a bit. Roger. Clark is being a good friend by minesweeping with his body. Mine sprinkler. Never used this weapon before. I don't even know what it might do. Let's clear the mines. Only 2 more left. Ow. It's fine. The laser is not that good in this section's mines, but it's really good against the helicopter. Cora here. I'm on my way back. That should take care of things. Let's hope so. Weapon disabled. 5,000. That was a pseudo boss fight level, I guess. And Clark leveled up. More HP. Your help is appreciated. Now, regarding your next mission, what about Cherneko? We'll contact you as soon as we find it. In the meantime, engage and destroy the government's forces as you can. For what we are paying you, the least you can do is show a little incentive, Slave driver Mount Malukin and Mount Ercasia. Getting close to the 30-minute mark, so I am gonna go back here. And I don't think I have to deal with any more helicopters or whatever. So I'm going back to the Vulcan gun. Actually, let me use the shotgun for this section, because I think this place will still have a lot of mines and the shotgun is really good at dealing with mines. Deploy. The more you scrap, the better your pay. Good luck. Alright. Okay, we do have enemies spawning here. There are no more mines though. Interesting. Ooh. So against these guys, I think I did want the Vulcan. Or maybe not. I may have a trick here. Let me camp out here actually. And let them come to me. And when I've cleared all enemy spawns, I can just walk out of here with no problem. I think I can just sit here in relative safety. Holding down the fire button. Surely there's not gonna be that many enemy spawns, right? Yeah, I'm already almost halfway done. So, this is gonna be easy enough. The shotgun is a really good weapon, by the way. I definitely should have used this moment to show you how ass the napalm gun is. Maybe I'll show you a different time. Or after I'm done here. Reload. I think that... nope. I thought that may have been the last enemy, but it wasn't. And Clark is useless, yes. Good eye. Just sit here killing these, and trust me, enemies will stop spawning. I think I've showed you how the spawn mechanic works already. But you're gonna see it firsthand. Yep, the green enemy line is going down. Oh, I should show this thing. Scout the area. Scout the area just means this is a nothing mission and just get to the exit. That's basically what scout the area translates to. Any more? Hey, my XP bar is full at least. Oh, that was a weird time to level up. I was usually counting my shots, but there, no more enemy line over here, which means no more enemy is gonna spawn. I just need to deal with this guy and we are home free. All clear. Now let's get out of here. Sometimes I do that not to grind, but because I find doing this, while time consuming and a bit tedious, is usually more safe than trying to raw dog the missions. Maybe I should stop doing that though. We'll see. That's that. Come pick me up. 35 kills. And 812 XP from that. Clark leveled up again. And I leveled up as well. New equipment available. Bounce shot and bazooka. Okay. Well done. How about a little break? Now, before I go to what's gonna be the last map for this episode, let me just show you the bullshit that is the napalm gun. And I don't mean that in a good way. Napalm gun. Whoops. Go back to Mount Bartov. Deploy. So the napalm gun has very low ammo. It slowly regains ammo, takes back ammo just like the Vulcan gun, and its rate of fire is ass. Now, seeing this, it looks like that it will do a lot of damage, right? You are wrong. It takes more shots of the napalm gun. Now, one experiment I do wanna see. Does the fire trail actually do anything? As far as I can tell, it does nothing. The fire trail itself does nothing. But as you can see, a full hit shotgun blast takes 2 shots. This thing takes 2 shots. This thing takes 3 to 4 shots. Also, this thing can't even hit properly because as you're seeing, this thing is affected by gravity. So at certain angles, it just falls off and can't even hit things properly. Especially flying enemies, and when it's out of ammo, oh god help you. You're kind of a sitting duck when it's out of ammo because its ammo regenerates so fucking slowly that it's not even funny. So yeah, if you really want to hate yourself and you want a challenge for whatever reason, try playing this game with the napalm gun. I would rather do a special weapon only run than a napalm only run. I am serious here. But yeah, that's the napalm gun. Oops, I accidentally hit the wrong button on my emulator. Let's wrap up the episode now. To Bechua Bridge. My throat feels scratchy again. Make extra sure I have the right weapon equipped. Okay, much better. Now, save. Level 10. Let's go down to the bridge. The Rebel HQ should be just up ahead. Maybe they'll have more information on Charneko by now. Hey, does Johansson strike you as shady too? To put it mildly. But hey, comes with the job, right? I guess so. Wait, what is it? Picking up a friendly Wanzer on radar. He's a long way from home. Find some place to land. I want to check it out. Give me a minute. Cora, ever the humanitarian. Cora really is a really good protagonist. I like him. He's not as hot-headed as it seems, but he also has that kind of empathy that you see, only empathy and trust you see in shonen protagonists. He's like this weird... I tried to kill a mosquito and accidentally managed to pull my headphone down. Yeah, Korra is the weird combination of an optimist but a smart one. He's trusting but not naive. Well, he's kind of naive, but he's Not really simple. Like he's really, really smart, but also trusting and optimistic and empathetic. So it's a weird combination. A cool headed protagonist who's also trusting and optimistic. I like Korra. Or I guess Albert, as his canon name is. Are you with the rebels? What's wrong? What are you doing out here? My unit got caught in an army attack. I managed to escape because I was the rear with the supply Wenzer, but you should report back to base then. This area is still dangerous. You don't understand. Comrade Johansson is a strict man. If he finds out I was the only survivor, there's no excuse for failure. Look, the army is bound to find you if you stay out here much longer. Why don't you? Too late! I'm picking up enemy Wenzers headed your way. Damn it! Get in your Wenzer. Alright. This could get ugly. I'll keep them busy. Circle around and head back to base. No, I'll fight with you. My Wenzer can repair your machine. Besides, I'd rather die a warrior than a coward. Understood. But if we make it through this, you're going back to base. Deal? Okay, deal. And repel the enemy. Let's go. Emil should be fine. I think his mech has a shit ton of HP in this map. So if he does blow up, I think it's an automatic mission failure. Automatic game over, I think, but he is not going to blow up. He has like a stupid amount of health, if I recall correctly, so he can take as much damage as he wants. Phew! Looks like we managed to drive them off. Thanks for your help. My name is Emil Sinsky. Oh god, how am I going to explain this? Come on, cheer up. Remember your promise. Yeah, I'll inform Comrade Johansson when I get back. There we go. Actually, I'm planning on heading to base myself. Maybe we'll see each other there. See you later. Where'd he go? Back to base. Let's make sure he's okay. We are getting close to base. Do you think Emil will actually be punished, sir? He did his duty, didn't he? Johansson isn't like your Major Randolph. Clark, it's not Emil's fault his unit was destroyed. I'm sure Johansson will understand. Will he though? Let's find out. This must be the place. Think Emil's back yet? Pretty impressive. Especially for a bunch of rebels. Where'd they get the cash for this? No concern of ours. Is it? Shouldn't you get out of your Wenzer? Why? You're bound to break something pounding around in that thing. I don't think Johansson would be too pleased. Point taken. Clark, are you going to retreat? I'm going to command order retreat. Clark, this place is too dangerous. Fall back. Yes, sir. I don't need Clark for this. Also, what's the computer data? Gather data. That's Johansson. What's going on? Ah, perfect timing. Now you can see just how we deal with failure. Emil, is that a firing squad? What's going on here? This young man shirked his duty. I'm afraid we can't forgive that. We didn't abandon our mission. Our unit fought to the last. Then why do these enemy supply lines remain intact? I... Wait. Do you have any idea how hard Emil fought for you? He deserves a damn medal, not an execution. Nonetheless, an example must be set. Firing squad ready. Emil, don't give up. Start running after I cut the ropes. Stop, what are you doing? Run. Okay. Fire, fire. Don't fire. So, you feel the need to interfere in our affairs, huh? So be it. You have one last chance to redeem yourself. Kill Emil. What? Your employer's reputation is at stake here. Show me Colonel Light's warriors can be trusted to do their jobs. Understood. You're really going to follow his orders? Of course. We have to stay on the association's good side, right? Sure, but... let's go to the shop. So, here's the thing about Emil. Remember when I said I was like 70% sure Cora was a man, but 30% unsure? Well, with Emil, I was very sure he was a woman, but he's not. They use male pronouns for him here. So I guess he's a man. Anyway, let's check out the shop. There's something I want to do here. Yup. Ladies and gentlemen, we had the Harvey G, which says this. Honestly, this one's really not battle worthy. If you're in the market for a fighting machine, I'd advise you keep looking. This unit can only support one special weapon. Varnier Dash and Shield units sold separately. And now we have the Stinger, the Tier 2 mech. These ones are small and none too durable. Still, it can equip two special weapons at a time. Varnier Dash and Shield units sold separately. Give me this Stinger. Ooh, I do need the shield though. And I do need Varnier too. Do I have... I don't have level 2 shotgun or laser gun. I have level 3 tier 3 vests already. That feels weird. Do I have gun pod? Paralyzer, bazooka, homing missile 20. I have a homing missile. And I do have armor plate. I don't need that right now. I do have more upgrades. No support stuff. Hold on. Alright, I forgot. Normally I just sell a bunch of my stuff. I think that's what I'll do. I'll sell a bunch of my stuff in exchange to afford the shield too. And I know I said I wasn't gonna sell anything, but I'll buy them back later. I know I can buy them back here. Oh, I already have a special shield 1 unit. Okay, sell the Harvey G. Sell shield 1. Something's not right. Unless I accidentally sold... Nope, I still have the shield 1 unit. That was just an extra. Why am I equipped with the Vulcan gun 1? Whatever, it doesn't matter. You know what? I'm gonna sell everything except for the napalm gun. And over here I will equip... I guess I'll also sell hard knuckle 1. I don't... Oh, I have the homing missile 1. I'll sell both of these. And let's see if I can't afford the shield. I really want the shield. I'll re-buy this stuff later. sell the Vulcan one. Before I sell the shotguns, I can sell the hand grenade as well. I know I don't need this. Sell. There, I have 20,000. I'll buy back what I sold later. And there's a reason for this. I want the shield unit above all else. And here's why. This is what the shield unit 2 looks like. It's a much bigger shield that protects your whole body. The shopkeeper should say as much as well. I know I can't buy anything else, but that's fine. About Varnier 2, not much burn time on this one. Don't expect to go too far. And this one. This shield offers complete frontal protection. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Complete frontal protection. That's what I was missing this whole time. Actually, I'm not gonna sell anything, but I do want this. This weapon excels against ground-based targets. It's got rarity value to boot. Yeah, it sucks. The real ground-based MVP is the shotgun. But anyway, my funds are dry and that is where I will leave this episode. So guys, that's it for this video. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like, comment and or subscribe. Dislike it if you hated it. I'll heart your comment to let you know I've read them. So just because I hearted your comment doesn't mean I agree with it or endorse it. I'm Zulk, and before I end the video so that I don't forget, I should deploy already in Betua Bridge. Hold on. Give me the homing missile. Do I have the ammo for it yet? I may not have the ammo for this. Oh, I don't have the ammo for this, damn. Ah well, I will deploy here and then save because I forgot to re-enter here. Don't get cocky, please. Hopefully this save state will help me remember. Anyway guys, that's it for this video. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe. Dislike it if you hated it. I'll heart your comment to let you know I've read them. So just because I hearted your comment doesn't mean I agree with it or endorse it. I'm Zulk and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.